Hachette Audio presents Squirrel Seeks Chipmunk, written by David Sedaris. Read by David Sedaris, Elaine Stritch, Dylan Baker, and Sean Phillips.
The Cat and the Baboon. The cat had a party to attend and went to the baboon to get herself groomed. "What kind of party?" the baboon asked, and she massaged the cat's neck in order to relax her, the way she did with all her customers. "Hope it's not that harvest dance down on the riverbank. My sister went last year and said she'd never seen such rowdiness. Said a fight broke out between two possums, and one gal, the wife of one of the other, got pushed onto a stump and knocked out 4 teeth. And they were pretty ones, too. None of this yellowness you find on most things that eat trash." The cat shuddered. "No," she said. "This is just a little get-together, a few friends, that type of thing." "Will there be food?" the baboon asked. "Something," the cat sighed. "I just don't know what." "Course it's hard," the baboon said. "Everybody eating different things. You got one who likes leaves, and another who can't stand the sight of them. Folks have gotten so picky nowadays, I just lay out some peanuts and figure they either eat 'em or they don't." "Now, I wouldn't like a peanut," the cat said. "Not at all." "Well, I guess you just have drinks then. The trick is knowing when to stop." "That's never been a problem for me," the cat boasted. "I drink until I'm full, and then I push myself away from the table. Always have." "Well, you've got sense then. Not like some of them around here." The baboon picked a flea from the cat's head and stuck it gingerly between her teeth. "Take this wedding I went to last Saturday, I think it was. Couple of marsh rabbits got married. You probably heard about it?" The cat nodded. "Now, I like a church service, but this one was one of those write-your-own-vows sort of things. Neither of them had ever picked up a pen in their life, and all of a sudden they're poets, right? Like that's all it takes, being in love." "My husband and I wrote our own vows," the cat said defensively. "Oh, sure you did," the baboon said, "but you probably had something to say, not like these marsh rabbits carrying on that their love was like a tender sapling or some damn thing. And all the while they had this squirrel off to the side, plucking at a harp, I think it was." "I had a harp player at my wedding," the cat said, "and it was lovely." "I bet it was, but you probably hired a professional, someone who could really play. This squirrel, I don't think she'd taken a lesson in her life, just clawed at those strings almost like she was mad at 'em." "Well, I'm sure she tried her best," the cat said. The baboon nodded and smiled, the way one must in the service industry. She'd planned to tell a story about a drunken marsh rabbit, the brother of the groom at last week's wedding, but there was no point in it now, not with this client anyway. Whatever she said, the cat disagreed with, and unless she found a patch of common ground, she was sure to lose her tip. "You know," she said, cleaning a scab off the cat's neck, "I hate dogs. Simply cannot stand them." "What makes you bring that up?" the cat asked. "Just thinking," the baboon said. "Some kind of spaniel mix walked in yesterday asking for a shampoo, and I sent him packing. Said, I don't care how much money you have, I'm not making conversation with anyone who licks his own ass." And the moment she said it, she realized her mistake. "Now what's wrong with that?" the cat protested. "It's good to have a clean anus. Why, I lick mine at least 5 times a day."